Yeah. Yeah.
Way before the show, way before the change. Yeah.
You was there when I had no name. Back then it was you and me. No bands, just a broken dream. No likes, just late night calls. Now I'm up, but I lost it all. Told you wait, I was chasing fame. Now your voice just echoes my name. We were broke, but we felt so free. Back then, you and me, yeah. You kept me grounded, I kept you close. You gave me love, I gave you ghosts. Told you trust me, then I dipped. Told you soon, but I let it slip. New city, new girls, new sins, but none of them real like you've been. Even now when I hit that stage, I still hear you saying my name. Thought I bought peace with racks, but I just bought space I can't get back. You was home when the world said no. Now I got gold, but I moved so low. It was you and me. No bands, just a broken dream. No likes, just late night calls. Now I'm up, but I lost it all. Told you wait, I was chasing fame. Now your voice just echoes my name. We were broke, but we felt so free. Back then, you and me.
You ain't post pics, but you held me down. I blew up, but you left town. Guess love don't chase the sound, and I can't rewind now.
Back then it was you and me. No plans, just destiny. We were low, but we dreamed so high. Now I'm rich, but I still ask why. Back then it was you and me. No plans, just destiny. We were low, but we dreamed so high. Now I'm rich, but I still ask why. Back then it was you and me.
Way before the show, way before the change. This ain't love, but it feels too real to fake. Is this some sad? Meet me when the wind out my heart. Meet me when the lights go dead. Side door, no talk, just breath. Your ring still shines in the low light, but I don't ask, not my fight. We got rules, yeah, we made them, but at midnight we break them. You say this ain't right, I agree, but you still come back to me. Oh, don't say my name, it makes it too real. We live in shadows, but I love how it feels. Hold me like we're strangers, but burn like we belong. Even if it's wrong, it's where we feel strong. Got your perfume on my hoodie, got your guilt under my skin. You pray when you leave, but sin when you walk in. We don't speak in daylight, only kiss when it's late night. You say it's over, it's never done, 'cause we don't run, we come undone. Even angels fall off, even saints can't lie. If this is the end of us, let me drown one more time. Oh, don't say my name, it'll break the spell. This love's a secret that we wear too well. Yeah, we ghost in the room, but the fire's too loud. We don't talk, we move, no guilt allowed. Even if we both crave you the very same. Just don't say my name.
Left my hoodie on your floor, but it still smells like me. You block my name, but I still show up in your dreams. A ghost inside your speaker, soft hands on your back. You still whisper what we had, like I'm never coming back. Like I'm never coming back. I'm the ghost in your room, late night on tune. You think you moved on, but I still haunt you. Every candle you light just flickers my name. You delete my pics, but you still feel the flame. I'm the ghost in your room, late night on tune. You think you moved on, but I still haunt you. Every candle you light just flickers my name. You delete my pics, but you still feel the flame. Pour up that red wine, wear that shirt I like. Scrolling through texts you said you burned, still reading them late at night. Your new dude don't know why you always flinch at 3. He holding you close, but you're reaching for me. You still miss it, you still miss it, but I'm just dust in your life. I'm the ghost in your room, late no tune. You think you moved on, but I still haunt you. Every candle you light just flickers my name. You delete my pics, but you still feel the flame. I'm the ghost in your room, late no tune. You think you moved on, but I still haunt you. Every candle you light just flickers my name. You delete my pics, but you still feel the flame. Don't stay around, the breath on your neck. You kiss him with eyes closed, but it's me in your head. Don't say you moved on, girl, you lying too soon. You can run from love, but not from the ghost in your room. Ooh.
Was it fate or just gravity? 'Cause I can't stay away from you.
Yeah. Saw you walk in, my world bent sideways. Like the rules broken 5 ways. Eyes locked, air froze. Time slipped out of my clothes. I was moving like I had control. Now I'm spiraling in your pull. Yeah, you don't speak much, just vibe. But baby, that silence loud as sirens inside.
You're pulling me closer, like the tide of the moonlight. I don't need a reason. You feel like something I knew in a past life. I can't fight it, I wanna flee. I surrender willingly. If love's a force, you're gravity, and I'm falling endlessly.
All these lights are the speed, but you the only calm in the need. Yeah. She don't ask for what I got, she just lay low. Hold my thoughts, no gold chains, no flashing. She the peace when I'm crashing. We vibing like a prayer and a sin, like we both been waiting to begin.
No more floating in the dark. You found the map to my heart. Even when I try to leave, you're the air that follows me. You're pulling me closer. Can't run from the way you move.
Yeah, girl, you the truth in the smoke, the one I feel when I lose.
If love's a force of gravity,
turned fake, love turned cold. Taught myself not to need no soul. Kept my circle tight like cuffs. Trust get you killed where I'm from, no bluff. But you pulled up hard on sleeve. Didn't ask for much just to breathe. Didn't wanna flex, didn't need a clout. You the only one asking what I'm really about. I don't say I love you, but I still show it. Put you in the front seat even when I'm broken. I push, I pull, I run, I stay, but you ride through every wave. If trust is war, I lost a bunch. But for you, I dropped the gun. I used to dip out after the smash. Now I'm out here tryna make us last. Boys in the hood don't talk about feelings, so I give you loyalty, not fake healing. Got my hoodie smelling like your skin. Your laugh cut through all my sin. You see the demon but kiss the man. Told me don't be tough, just hold my hand. I ain't no peace till you came. Now I feel losing you more than the game. Girl, you the calm in my pain. If I lose you, it won't be the same. I don't say I love you, but you rated in my fight. I go broke just to see you right. I done lost brothers to the dirt, but you make me feel like I'm worth. If trust is risk, I'll take the plunge, yeah. Cause for you, I dropped the gun. I loved you like a prayer, whispered in the dark. But now my hands are shaking from holding on too hard. I watched your eyes light up his name, like I was just a stage. I kissed you slow like you might break, but still you walked away. I gave you rooms inside my chest, but you filled them all with him. And I kept dancing just to hide that love was growing dim.
You told me love was not control, but I couldn't let you go. I held you like a secret, too deep for you to know.
You were my holy poison, sweet in every sin. I drank you like redemption, but you burned me from within. I called it love, you called it chains, but I just couldn't see the pain. Now I'm addicted to the ache from your holy poison taste. Saw you in the back of the club, smiling like I never bled. Your hand in his, your head held high, while I was dying where I stood. If love is pure, then I'm the stain. If grace is free, then I'm the cost. You said goodbye with perfume breath, and I'm still counting what I lost. I prayed for us, I begged the stars, but even heaven couldn't mend these scars. You said I loved you like a cage, but it was just the only way I knew to stay. You were my holy poison, the light and the decay. I worshipped every moment, then watched you drift away. I was the fire, you were the flood. We tried but drowned in what we loved. Now I'm dancing with the ghost of your holy poison soul. Your hand was on my chest, your soul was somewhere else. Yeah, I felt you slip through. You smiled the same way, still kissed like you meant it. But when I said I love you, didn't flinch, you just went silent. I watched you fall asleep, but it felt like the end, like you died inside my arms without saying when. Last night I felt you leave, even though you didn't move. Your body said your spirit flew, like goodbye in a crowded room. Gone before you're gone, I held you like a prayer, but nothing answered me. I think I lost you silently. I never needed words to know when it's done. I stayed for the comfort, you stayed cause you had no one. My phone was full of names, but none that meant a thing except yours. And now even you don't ring. I whispered don't let go, but you were already gone. Your heart beat slow, but the warmth was gone. It's wild how you can still feel someone fade without a word, no fight, just space. Last night I felt you leave. No doors closed, no sound, no scream, just the air growing cold while we played pretend in a dream. I held you like a lie, I believed you kissed me like you pitied me. So soft, so sweet, but you were already free. You were right in front of me, but I never really saw you. Love can live in the silence and still leave you screaming when it's gone.
Yeah, I watched us fade while sleeping in the same bed, smiling in photos but the soul was dead. Dinner plates cold where it stay unsaid. We was fine on paper but lost in the head. I was building empires in the clouds while you were staring through me in a crowd. I ain't cheap but I ain't speak, silence got teeth, it cut deep. Tried to show love through things, but you needed time, not rings. I gave you the world, not my truth. Now I'm just echoes in the room. You were hiding in plain sight, right there beneath my pride. I touched your skin, but not your fear. Now I'd give anything to hear the thoughts you buried in your eyes, the part of you I didn't try. If this is how it ends tonight, I wish I saw you in plain sight. You ain't leave all at once, you was drifting slow months by months. I was drowning in the noise I made, and you went quiet in the loudest way. Used to dance in the kitchen, now it's silence. I'm wishing even the shadows feel too bright without your love to dim the fight. Wasn't about blame, it's what we ain't say. Should've listened when you pulled away. Now you're gone and all I write is letters to your ghost at night. I wish I held you when you cried, instead of asking if you're fine. Now all I touch is what I missed, a fading scent, a final kiss. You were hiding in plain sight, yeah, and I was blind from the light. I held your hand, but not your fight. Should've spoke when it ain't feel right. Now I know too late to fix, but too deep to dismiss. You were always there, just quiet. Love lost in plain sight.
watch you turn. Saw you laughing with someone new, like I never lived inside of you. I kept it cool, but my hands were fire, smiling while I fed the lie. Your touch was holy, I made it sin, marked your name beneath my skin. They say love don't cage, it sets you free, but freedom never looked good on me. I watched from corners, swallowed pride, played God with the truth, let the angels lie. Told myself you'd never go, but even gods don't own a soul. I was a jealous God, built an altar out of scars, turned your name into a war when I couldn't love you raw. I tore the sky just to make you cry, called it love but I lived a lie. Now you're gone and I'm what's left of a jealous God you never blessed. Tracked your smile like a heartbeat trace, kissed your neck then erased the grace. I dressed control up as care, you breathed and I was never there. I held you close but never right, lit your world then killed the light. If I could go back I'd hold you less and love you more through all your mess. I saw the love, but I feared the fall, so I built a cage around it all. You called it heaven, I made it stone. Now I sleep beside a phone. I was a jealous God, with your shadow in my lungs. Tried to mold your light to mine, but you were burning by design. Now I dance with what I've done, to a rhythm I can't outrun. You're free, and I'm cursed, the jealous God you couldn't love first. You ever wish you said it sooner? Yeah. Left on red, but I still check, scrolling through our texts like a wreck. I should've called, I should've stayed, but I let pride get in the way. Now it's silence on the other side, and your love's just data I can't revive. But I swear if you ever text again, I type forever, hit send. You used to say I don't talk enough, now I'm talking to your ghost in a coffee cup, sleeping on one side of the bed. Your playlist still playing in my head, your shadow in the mirror still got your brush. I ain't move it, feels like too much. I post smiles but I'm just pretending, every DM feels like the wrong ending. I ain't never meant to let you slip, but I never learned to love like this. Now your name's a prayer on my screen, blue bubbles, broken dream. Left on red, but I still check, scrolling through our texts like a wreck. I should've held you when you cried, but I turned away too damn high. Now it's silence on the other side, even your anger's been denied. But I swear if you ever write again, I text back everything I meant.
Hey, I don't know if this number still works. I just wanted to say, I get it now.
I see your name in my phone, still can't delete it, feels like home. I made hits, I got blacks, but your good morning was worth no red. But I still wait for one more chance, one clean slate. I ain't who I was, I swear, but maybe now you're no longer there.
You did just what, baby.
Remember the rooftop nights, the church steps. We were just kids with grown hearts, son. Yeah. This one's for you. What's up now? I met you when the sky was brick colored and broke. Graffiti names on the wall, dreams covered in smoke. You had that red hoodie, backpack with books while I was wildin' with the crew. Barely knew how I looked. You saw past the noise, past the fights in my blood. Gave me poems in your notebook, said write if you could. I ain't know what love was, I thought I was too hood. But you showed me soft things still grow in the mud. You smiled through my storms, girl, I still hear you laugh. I was chasing paper, you were just giving me mad. Taught me angles of trust, geometry of grace. But I chose corners and pride, left your tears on my face.
I still remember you in every block I passed through. If I could go back, I'd come home to you.
Years rolled like dice, I won some, lost more. Trophies on shelves, but my soul stayed poor. Signed my first deal, wrote your name in a song, but never dropped it, it felt too strong. You sent the letter once, said I'm proud you grew. Said you got a son now and he kinda looks like you. I laughed and I cried, alone in that suite, cause the kid had my nose and your eyes were deep. I ain't asked for details, didn't press, didn't chase. Just poured another drink and stared into space. Now I walk the south side, grown man with regrets, thinking about the queen I met when we both had less.
I still remember you in every block I passed through. If I could go back, I'd come home to you.
They say time heals, but I don't want to. Not if forgetting you was part of the cure. Peace.
Yeah. This one ain't even about love. Not really. This one's about you. You knew my hands like your own pockets. Knew my moves from the way I locked lips. You weren't just home, you were oxygen. Now I'm breathing fine, but not again. We never argued loud, just let space grow. Thought we was good, guess I ain't know. Watch you pack slow, eyes so calm, like you cried all the tears weeks before I caught on. Now I got rooms with no sound, friends with no depth, food with no taste, and peace that don't rest.
Oh, Shalona. You were more than love. You were silence I trusted. You were Sunday light when the world felt rusted. Now it's me and the echo in the house that don't sleep. I lost more than your body. I lost the part of me I keep.
Who I laugh with now when the meme hits. Who I call when my chest just won't quit. They say, move on, say I'm free, but they don't know how much of me was we. I ain't post pics of us much, kept it low, sacred, untouched. But damn, I miss the way you'd hum while making tea like nothing was wrong.
Was it me? Was it time? Was it both? Maybe life ain't made for forever, just for right then.
But I still take it all back, even the end.
You were more than love. You were the way I breathe. You were the quiet truth I didn't know I need. Now it's keys with no click, days with no sound. You were more than a chapter. You were the whole background. we shine at night. Smoke on the ceiling and skin on skin. You taste like danger, I drink it in. You never say you're mine in the day, but your hands don't lie when you pull me to stay. Love like this can't be forgiven. We high like sinners, but damn, we're driven. Got a man, I don't ask, I just live in the moment till it don't last. Only in the night, you let me in, you hold me tight. But when the sun hits the blinds, we vanish like we're never right, never real in the daylight. Only in the night, we burn too bright, but disappear by morning light. Oh, you don't text, you just arrive. Lipstick smear, but eyes don't lie. I tell myself it's just a phase, but my body knows your name too well these days. You leave before the world can see, but your echo's still here next to me. I clean the sheets, I hide the scent, but your shadow lives in every breath. I know this ain't love, it's escape, but your touch still makes my body ache. Even if it's not forever, I need you now more than ever. Only in the night, where the world can't judge or fight, we lose ourselves, no wrong or right, just hearts on fire, burning tall. Only in the night, we kiss like it's our last ride, but baby, by morning, we're strangers out of sight.
I tried to let you go, but you haunt me in the quiet.
She left a scent on my white tee, still catching flashes in my high-speed dreams. I'm pouring liquor on my guilt again. Your voice playing through the back of the Benz. Told myself we good, we done, but I still flinch when I hear your song. You ghosted me, but live in my skin like ink I can't wash, pain I can't spin.
I can't get you out of my system. Every breath's a memory I resist from. I don't sleep, just float in silence. You're the echo in my private islands. I thought I healed, but I still bleed. Your shadow dances in my need. If this is closure, then why is it so loud? You're gone, but I can't tune you out. Woke up in Paris, forgot where I am. New girl talking, but I don't give a damn. Your touch was coded in my nerves. Even gold can't match what you were worth. You the note I never finished, the verse I blurred, the line I diminished. Now I sip on fame like painkillers, but none of this love got your shimmer. If you're happy now, I'll pretend, but I still type your name and hit send, then delete before it goes. But you already know. Oh, I can't get you out of my system. You're the silence I scream from within.
Yeah, baby, I've been running in loops. Got my heart in a noose, still tied to you.
Long before the lights, before they called me a king, she saw the crown in the dirt. Look at always. Yeah, you knew me when I had nothing, just a rhyme book and a busted Walkman. Mama's couch, no name buzzing. Still you pulled up, heart open, no frontin'. Told me I ain't gotta chase fame, that I'm worthy even if the world stay the same. Back then I was lost in the train smoke. You held my hand like it wasn't a damn joke. You heard the verses before the beats, knew my anger hid beneath. Every time I tried to leave the streets, you held hope like rosaries in the heat. She knew me first, way before the glow, before the plaques, before the sold out shows. She loved my pain, loved my flaws, even when I had nothing at all. Now they scream my name, but they don't know the boy behind the verses and flows. Only one girl saw my worst, yeah. She knew me first. Oh. Now I sip wine in high-rise rooms, but the silence echoes like doom. Private flights, fake smiles, cold texts, but I still check your name in group threads. You ain't post much, but you wrote deep. Your letters were poems I couldn't keep. I left them behind with the Bronx trains. Now my heart just rhyme with pain. They ask who made me, I say time, but truth is it was her in that broken line. In the rain, in the dark, with a light of flame. She loved the part I was scared to name. She knew me first, way before the light, before the label deals, before I touched the mic. She saw the man I tried to hide, loved me raw without the pride. They love the myth, but she loved the verse. Not the fame, just the person it hurt. Still in my mind, unrehearsed, yeah. She knew me first. Said the sky might fall tonight, but I'm still here for you. City lights flicker like warnings, helicopters hum through the morning. I keep the door double locked while you sleep curled in my thought. News playing static on loop, but your breath is my only truth. While the streets scream rage and smoke, you the peace in every note. I used to run from love like war. Now you're the one I'm fighting for. Even if the power cuts, I'll light the room with us. If the world ends, I'll still be here, right beside you. Through the fear, when the fire comes, when the sirens wail, I'll hold you close. When all else fails, I don't trust much, but I trust your hands. You're the stillness when nothing stands. Let them fall, let it all come through. If I got you, I'll make it through. They tryna take hope brick by brick, but your kiss still feels like resistance. I see shadows in every turn, but you burn brighter than what they burn. No safe zones, just you and me. A soft touch in the chaos we see. Even in ruins, you make me whole. You the shelter, I lost control. Hey. I got my flaws, I got my sins, but I'd trade my life just to let you win. You ain't asked to be saved, I know, but I die for the chance to let it.
If the world ends, I'll still be here, right beside you. Through the fear, when the fire comes, when the sky turns red, I'll whisper love in our last breath. You the prayer I never knew, you the light I'm holding to. Let 'em come, let the system shake, but your name's the vow I'll never break.
I was whispering. They say love don't live here, but she still do.
Grew up around shells, now it's Louis on the tags, but I still keep a blicky in the duffel with the cash. She asks if I love her, I don't say much, but I pull up when it's late, keep the whole block hush. Ain't no roses where I'm from, just funerals and fades, but I bought her ice just to freeze out the pain. Told her I'm a dog, but I bite for her soul. Told her I might fall, but I never let go. If I die tonight, just know I try. You the only thing I trust in this life. Grew in the dark, but you gave me light. Even in war, girl, you made it right. I ain't perfect, I'm running with scars, but you the peace in a world full of wars. If I make it out, you coming too. I ain't tryna win if I can't have you. Ooh. Told me real love don't cheat, but the street life got me married to the heat. You see a thug, but I bleed like a man. I just hide all the tears you don't understand. Been shot at, stabbed, crossed by my own, but your name the one I text when I'm feeling alone. Ain't no church, but I pray on your chest. Girl, you heaven when the world got me stressed. I know I ain't easy to love, but you stay when the rest gave up. You ride when the wheels fall off, and I swear that's more than enough. If I die tonight, just know I bled, trying to build us a life with these demons in my head. You my safe, my grace, my truth. If I lose everything, I still got you. Drove past your block, like slow. Told the moon what I could show.
Girl, you the only one who knew me cold. Saw me high, saw me low. Caught my ghost in your gold. Never ran when I lost control. You the vibe I've been chasing. Late night when I'm faded. Voice in the dark, echo playing. Said forever, I delayed it. I kept the truth in the stars. Couldn't give you all my scars. Now I'm talking to the moon, like you sitting in the car. Told the moon I miss you bad. Told the stars I wish no text, ain't no call. Ain't no fix when I broke it all. Left love hanging in the air. Now the moon just listening there. Told the moon I miss you bad. Told the stars I wish I had the courage to just tell the truth, but I let it die inside the booth. Told the sky you were the one. Now I'm faded with no sun. Still I'm talking like a fool to the night about you.
You said I was everything, but I never felt enough. Broke us just to feel in control, but love was never that tough. I gave you flowers in the dark, said forever with a spark. But when you reached inside my chest, you found a storm I never left. You kissed the parts I tried to hide. I wore my fear like it was pride. And every time you said I'm here, I vanished just to feel clear. Whoa, whoa, you held me like I wouldn't break, but I shattered anyway. Told you lies just to protect the love I couldn't save. You were too much to hold, but never too much to love. I let the pressure fold and blamed the push, not the shove. You gave me light, I gave you shade. I watched her slip and walked away. Now every beat feels cold, 'cause you were too much to hold. Now you're dancing in a new night. I'm stuck playing every fight. You smiled through my disaster. I just move faster and faster. Told myself it's not too late, but healing never looks that straight. You moved on and I still stare at your name in midnight. I wanted you to save me, but I never said a word. You gave me something holy, but I made it all absurd. You were too much to hold, but you were the only truth. Now I dance in broken glass and still dream I'm holding you. You're the ache I try to hide, the reason I still lie. If I could just be bold, maybe you'd still be mine to hold. I walk these neon streets alone, but I feel you in every song. In strangers' laughs and taxi rides, you're still dancing through my mind. I try new names, I try new scenes, but none of them erase your gleam. You were more than just a flame. You burned your name into my brain. Late nights, red wine, flashbacks every time she leans in close, but your ghost still knows. You still dance in my head like a song I can't forget. Your echoes in the bass, your shadows in the sweat. I try to move but I spin instead, back to the nights where we both bled. Even if we're strangers in real life, you still dance in my head. Tonight, you were silk and static. Our love is cinematic, but even the perfect frame fades to black just the same. I pop pills, I chase new highs, but you still got the deepest bite. No filter, no rewind. You left your voice in all my lines. radio play loud. When I drown, I gave you my silence. Now you're my loudest sound. You still dance in my head, spin like records never dead. My hands are empty, but my mind's a mess of your lips, your breath, that midnight dress. I play strangers in my bed, but you own the rhythm instead. Even if you're gone for good, you still dance like only you could.